Everybody to the Road Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. Goodbyes can be sad and hugs can help with that, but one airport is putting a time limit on how long those hugs could last.
That's right. So the New Zealand city of Dunedin has a new time limit of, get this, 3 minutes for hugs at its airport drop-off area. It's in an effort to reduce traffic jams from those embracements. Signs are posted reminding passengers of this limit and the zone's quick farewell policy.
Now, visitors can relax knowing there won't be harsh enforcement over the policy, but some may be asked to move to the parking lot where hugs are free and charge up to free of charge up to 15 minutes.
Oh, up to 15 minutes.
Up to 15 minutes. So you can hug it out for 15 minutes.
That's it. While goodbyes can provide closure, they can be hard and come with a mix of emotions. So we're talking today. Are you good at goodbyes?
No.
Right? I mean, who could be good at goodbyes?
No, I'm not good at goodbyes. I'm bad. I'm really bad. Like when somebody leaves, I feel, terribly sad.
Yes.
A couple of years ago, I had to put my oldest daughter on a plane in Boston by herself with 92 pounds of luggage to fly to Europe solo. And she was going to be there for like 6 months, not knowing anybody, not speaking the language, and just hug it out. See you later.
3 minutes.
And good luck.
And that's it.
No, we went inside. We did go inside the airport. We didn't just open the door.
Well, you were at Boston,
we didn't just
right?
open the door.
Where you have like 10 seconds.
Yeah, we didn't just open the door and push her out. But we did go. We did go, and goodbyes are tough.
Yeah, goodbyes are horrible.
Yes, they are.
I don't care where you're going in my family.
Right.
But I was telling you guys this morning, I did the distance with Matt for about 1.5 years, and that was horrible. We saw each other maybe once every 2 or 3 months.
Right.
And the goodbyes were harder for me than they were, I'm sure, for him, because I remember one time actually pretending that I was sick at the airport. I'm like, oh my God, my stomach is killing me. I feel like, I got a headache. I just got to sit down for a second just to miss my flight.
Wow.
Just so I didn't have to fly home, because goodbyes were that tough for me.
Right, yeah.
I hated it.
And some people aren't huggers either.
Yeah.
Some people don't mind when they meet somebody and they hug it out. Other people are like, they're very standoffish and they want their own space. They'll give you a handshake, but they don't want the hug it out. You're a hugger.
I am a big time hugger.
I am too.
And I always tell people that, like, I'm a hugger. I'm coming in.
Right.
Coming in for a big hug.
Yes.
I'm a toucher.
Right.
I feel like that's like human connection when you're
Yes.
talking with someone, especially when you're saying goodbye.
Right. But some people, I mean, they really do. They want that. They want that space, and they're like.
And you have to respect that. You do.
Right.
But it's tough, especially if it's somebody like in your family or really close. I have a very close friend who's like that.
Really.
And she's awesome and she's fun and all that, but she's just not a big hugger. She's not like, she's kind of like very matter of fact about things. Like that's it.
Yeah.
And it's tough.
Yeah.
It can be tough sometimes.
Yeah, when you have somebody who's cut and dry.
Yeah.
Other people, there are other people who you do. I mean, this rule is not so bad. There are other people who are at the airport, and it's like
they want to get moving.
Others want to get moving, but then there's a whole thing going on as they're dropping off luggage. It's like, okay, I get it that you're going to be sad that the person's going.
Yes, but I feel like that would be totally me, honking the horn, like, let's go, Mom.
Move along.
Brenda
Kirby, you got 3 minutes.
Go.
It's not a receiving line. It's an airport.
Right.
But at the same time, it can be hard. You want to respect the person involved. Goodbyes can be very difficult, as we're discussing right here. And I remember when I moved, well, first of all, my family has no trouble saying goodbye to me ever. I'll see you. Bye. Don't call.
That's terrible.
No, I'm joking. I remember when I moved out to Los Angeles, it was a big thing for me. I struggle with big changes, as many people do, but I decided to go for it. And my dad flew out with me, and he spent a couple of weeks with me as we found an apartment. We stayed with some family friends, but then once I found my place and my dad came back to Rhode Island, that was very difficult. Of course. Because I had always lived here, except for some time when I lived in New York City, but it was hard, difficult, very, very difficult. And I just remember, in this day and age with the cell phone, you can stay in touch, you can FaceTime, there's email, which really helps things.
It does.
Yeah,
it really does. Well, let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you guys had to say about goodbyes and farewells. Here we go. Anne Marie's up first. She has a tough time with it. I don't blame her here. No, I'm terrible with those. I get too weepy. And maybe she fakes illness at the airport gate, just like Audrey. I love that. Dale is up next, says, I tend to get emotional. Years ago, when my kids were in their 20s, they left for a 2-week cross-country trip. When they said goodbye, I cried my eyes out. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. Dennis adds, a quick goodbye will suffice, especially with FaceTime. phones and other devices. It's not like the pioneer days when you might not see a loved one for years. Well, they're on the covered wagon. We're not going to see Hoss for a while. And I love how Linda wraps up the comments. I love this. It's so just poetic and reflects life. For me, it depends on the person. Sometimes I hate to say goodbye, and other times I say good riddance.
Woo.
Adios, right? Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming. And of course, Will, you have 3 minutes. Let's sit here for leave you're squeezing me. This is very uncomfortable. Actually, this reminds me of my interview. Leave your comment on Facebook. We go live every morning. Actually, this is very, very tight. Follow us at The Rhode Show.